Hello ladies, it's Seraphina Delirium. I hope you're having a mermazing Monday. I am the funnest news ever. I just made this video. I did. It took me 35 minutes to do it. And I had lipstick on my teeth the whole time. It was black. So I was like, oh my god! I'm glad I review the videos before posting them. But it's whatever. I mean, that's why I don't wear black lipstick often. Because it gets everywhere. So today, like I said, it's Mermazing Monday. Let's do this again. Look, I know I don't always look like a mermaid, but as Pisces, it's just who I am. It's in my heart. So I am so glad you're here, and I hope that if you're new here, you subscribe to my channel because it would mean the world to me. And don't forget to like this video because it helps me keep more and more videos coming out into the world of YouTube, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you that just gives me a view. So thank you guys. So all right, I'm on my script. I'm like, where am I in my script? I'm getting lost. I had to make this video. It's not as smooth this time, but I'm still gonna have fun with it anyway. So today I'm gonna show you my Goth Girl shoe collection, plus a few extra things, which I'm already wearing. So I guess we'll talk about the extra things first. My Brian got me these things. They are Hammy J brand. I had a couple things on my wish list that I wanted, and he was like, just pick something out. Well, he was like, just pick something out from your wish list. I want to get you something really nice. I was like, okay, are you sure about this? Well, here's some things that I really like. You don't have to get them, no pressure. And he was like, okay, well, it'll be a surprise. And so he ended up getting me these turtle earrings, and I love them so much, and this bracelet that matches. So I love them. I love turtles. If you guys know me, you know that I'm basically a mermaid in disguise, but I love sea turtles. Okay, it's kind of my jam, just so you know. Like, I hate dolphins, but I love sea turtles. I love mermaids, and I love just the ocean in general. See if I can get myself comfortable here. But yeah, like I have so many fond memories of the Virginia Marine Science Museum as a kid when my mom would take me to there. Yeah, my mom would take me to there as a kid. But yeah, we would go there, and I just have the fondest memories of like the stingrays and the sea turtles, which were my favorite parts, and the like, I want to call it a bayou, but it was like walking out, seeing the marshes, seeing the Virginia Beach, like the Chesapeake Bay and stuff. It was really cool, and the gift shop had these golden sea turtle earrings, and they were like post earrings, and then the turtle would dangle from the post. So obviously I can't wear them now, but I loved them so much as a kid that I actually ended up losing one. Thank God it wasn't stolen. Like, my mother's wedding bands were stolen from an ex-boyfriend I had in high school, and like my journals, my CD player. He was super abusive, super controlling, so I've had people steal a lot of stuff from me over the years. But that was one thing that I lost, I think, and I'm hoping that as I clean out more stuff, I'll find that other earring. I'm trying so hard to like really pick through when I downsize, not throw away whole boxes of stuff, just like pick through it and make sure that it's not in there. So I'm just hoping, and praying that I'll find it. But I love these. These are so cute. I love the bracelet. I'm super in love with it. Love the earrings. I'm gonna just wear these today. So these are my few extra items that I wanted to show you, and I have these post earrings that have turtles on them, but I can't wear them because they're post earrings. But it is what it is. I love them anyway. So now, as you're all starting to get to know me better, you know that I'm downsizing, you know that I'm into minimalism, you know that I'm getting there in my life. So you heard me talk about it. And I'm weeding out my collections and things. I'm getting like rid of stuff, and you know that includes shoes. So I'm only going to show you 7 pairs of shoes today, and that's because I only own 7 pairs of shoes. And actually, one of these pairs of shoes is my mom's, and that would be the flats. But I wear them a lot. So see if I have lipstick on my teeth now. Nope, I'm good. So I only own that many pairs of shoes. So in an age of consumerism where we all want to show off these lavish collections, these massive collections, and of things for shock value or just simply to show it off, or, you know, our huge amounts of stuff, because we all have so much. I want to be a little bit different. So think Fight Club for a second, because I know that it's overplayed. Everybody's heard of it. I don't know if you've read the book by Chuck Palahniuk, but that was better than the movie. And the movie was pretty damn good, but the book was even better. I've read it so many times. One of my favorite books. But this is a really important quote. You know, this one right here. Okay, listen. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. And, I mean, that's Chuck Palahniuk right there. That's him all the way. I mean, I'm talking yin yang coffee tables, you know, just the latest thing in fashion. But I see it all the time on YouTube. The latest makeup collection. Everybody's got to get a PR box. Everybody's got to get it just to show it off. Just to say that they have it, just to get views on YouTube. It's all about views and likes on YouTube. Or just attention in general. I don't know what it's about, but it's like always the latest thing. And I see these channels, and that's why they get so big and they blow up, because they've always got money for the latest thing, or they're always getting sent the latest thing. And I don't really think it's fair. It's like a popularity contest, just like high school, but that's how it is, I guess. So, I mean, if you know about the yin yang coffee tables. You know. So I believe in minimalism, and I want to show you that it's okay to live your life in a simpler way. You don't have to do what everybody else does. I've always gone against the grain, been against the stream, and I'm like a trout going up the water instead of down. So you can have less, because that means you love what you have more. Plus you have more space in your house to really thrive, and your family will do better. There's less anxiety and depression. You know, it's better. It's just better for your mental health. So, plus you really get to wear it and enjoy it. You know, you really know what you have, you know where it is, you know where it's going at night. You know, it only takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to pick up the playroom for the kids, because there's less toys, and he knows what he has. They know what they have to play with. So, it's good, because they're not bombarded with a whole bunch of stuff. It's like a toy store that's just in disarray all the time. We're not doing that anymore with toys. I'm downsizing everything and really keeping what's important. So I have 7 pairs of shoes, and for most people in the old days, like the 50s, they only had 1 pair of shoes. Maybe one for church that you never wore, and then one for school, and that was it. Or just shoes for everything, and you would be wearing them even when they had holes in them. And I definitely believe in that. So everything I have, I wear it till it gets holes in it, or it looks like crap. I recently had this pair of Clark shoes that just got utterly destroyed. I was always using them to run errands. So they're gone now. I had to throw them away. I finally let them go, but they had lived their life. So I did have an 8th pair of shoes at one time. They were Killstar wedges called the She's Out There wedges, and they were like this tall, or maybe taller. Yeah, about that much, about 1.5 feet. And they were really awesome. They were platform wedges. They had aliens on the buckles. I really love them, and I will put a link in the description box and the comment section, which I always copy and paste them both. So give that a like too, because I work really hard on that. But yeah, I'll put a link to them there, like on the Killstar website. They might be on clearance now. I got them on sale at the time, but they were still $150 on Killstar. That includes shipping, but yeah, that's a lot for one pair of shoes. And what I did, I mean, it made me feel really tall, and I felt good about myself, but I barely wore them, and it was during a time in my life, like, I also bought this dress at that time. No, my mom bought this for my birthday, my bad. So anyway, I didn't really wear them a whole lot, and I ended up reselling them on Facebook, like a Goth Facebook group, and it made about $100 or so back, and I ended up putting that in my kids' savings boxes for college. So like all 5 of the kids, like 5 kids including my stepdaughter, so I have 4 kids, and then my husband, whatever he has our 4 kids, like he has 4 kids, but together we have 5. So we have 3 boys together, and then he has a daughter, and then I have a daughter. So that means 5, right? Does that make sense? So yeah, whatever you look at, it's 5 kids. So I just put that money in their savings boxes, and that's what I did. And I still lost a good amount on those shoes, but I learned my lesson, and that means no more fancy shoes for a long time. I mean, I couldn't afford it anyway, but I was doing it with like my tax credit. I mean, most of the money went to paying off my car, but you know, I wanted to buy some expensive shoes that I'd always wanted, and I did it. And it just, I didn't need them. So I'm using what I have, and I'm loving it. each item. I'm loving each item until the life is truly gone. It's genuinely gone and needs to be thrown away or replaced. So now that I've explained myself, let me show you my shoe collection. Okay, so we've gotten everything out of the way. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get into the letterboard. I think I've already explained the letterboard several times already. But like pretty much you take these little S's out and stick them back in. You have to cut them with scissors out of the out of this part. So that's pretty much how it works. This big box, it came in a big box from like, ordered from Amazon. I ordered it from Walmart, and I think they're connected through Amazon somehow, this business. So they sent it to me from Amazon, even though I ordered it from Walmart. So it's very weird, but I love this letterboard so much. I really recommend it. They come in black and they come in pink. That's it for the letterboard. I was gonna go over that at the end of the video, and I decided not to. So, I have a whole bunch of shoes on the floor in a pile. So let's go to the first one. It's only 7 pairs, so it's not a whole lot. And we're 11 minutes in anyway. So these were like the first fancy goth pair of shoes that I got ever. I got them in like 2010, 2011. And my ex-mother-in-law, like my first mother-in-law, got them for me. So they have weird memories attached to them. I've tried to sell them multiple times, but they're still here. So I use them every so often for like Halloween stuff. But not often. Just, they're weird to me. But they are Carlos Santana boots. I know they're probably pretty awesome to some of you. So if you're interested, they're a size 7.5. And I would love to sell them to you. I'm thinking like 75 bucks. And that includes shipping, so like, make it 80. Just make it 80 bucks, I'll sell them. Because they don't make them anymore. And then I have another pair that I wear all the time, normally for like meetings or job interviews. But these are my Mary Janes that I love. They're very shiny. They're also a size 7.5. They are Mia too, and they would probably look really good with this dress. This dress is actually a Killstar dress. Got my little Ouija planchet up here on my necklace. But yeah, this is my Killstar dress that I absolutely love. It's not floor length, it's pretty short, so there's my knee. But these would look really good with it, I think. And then I have, bear with me, I'm kind of like bending into the floor to get shoes. I have these, which are my favorite shoes that I love so much. I wear them all the time. These are a size 5 in kids, and they're by Wonder Nation, but I got them at Walmart, yeah, in the kids section. And Brian actually got these for me as a gift, and they were less than 20 bucks because they were on clearance. But I mean, a 5 in kids apparently fits a women's like 7 or 8 because they fit me perfectly, and I just absolutely love them. They have a few scuff marks, but that's inevitable with shoes. And then I'm gonna pull out my Chucks, my Converses. So bear with me. Bending into the floor to get them. Now I got these shoes, both of these shoes, at a sale. Now I got buy one, it was buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one half off. So these are the ones I paid full price for that I just dropped in the floor. And these are the ones that I've worn out. I've really worn them out, but they're not done. There's still plenty of life left. They're just old and dirty. And these are the ones I got free, or I think they were half off, but whatever. I got these on sale. And these are the ones that I love more than these, because I've never had a pair of black ones before. So I love my Chucks. I know some people call them Converses. I call them Chucks. I just do. I'm just old fashioned because they're Chuck Taylors. It says Converse, All-Star, Chuck Taylor. So, I mean, back in the old days, back when I was a little youngin', they were Chuck Taylors. They were basketball shoes. Okay, and then I have, bear with me, I have 2 more pairs, and that's it. This is it. This is my shoe collection. It's amazing, isn't it? I have not a very big amount of shoes, and yet I'm very happy with what I've got. So these came from Amazon. These are my witch boots. And they have zippers, but the zippers don't work very well. I don't know what brand they are. It doesn't really say, because it says size 245/39, but they fit a 7.5. So I guess it's like a Chinese brand, off-brand or whatever. They're very cute. I have had to super glue them a lot because they fell apart. So especially the back of it, I had to super glue that part back in with my Gorilla Glue. They're holding together okay at the moment. And then last but not least, I have these adorable little flats that are really my mom's. She has a brown pair too, and she has some Clarks, so we recently threw those away. But I use these a lot, like for errands, getting groceries, stopping by the recycle center, doing stuff like that. And these are City Streets. I think they came from People's, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, they get a lot of use, like the Mary Janes and the Converses. And I think those are the shoes that get used the most, would be the Converses, the Chucks, and those flats. And I love the pink boots. I usually save the pink boots for dates. Brian really likes those boots too. And I love the pink boots. They're my favorite pair of shoes. So yeah, that's it. That's my shoe collection. That seems like it's not a lot, but to me, it's a lot. That's a lot of shoes. So I'm happy to have what I have. So anyway, guys, that's it, really. So what I want you to know is that you gotta like this video to win my giveaway, which is at 500, and you gotta be subscribed to my channel. And don't forget to leave your sweetest, kindest comments, because it means the world to me that you're just here in general giving this video a view. I mean, really, it means a lot. And so my next videos are going to be my Halloween home and kitchen decor for spooky season part 2, because I made part 1 and now I'm on to part 2. So I'm going to try to get those done today. And then I have another video that is going to be for Halloween toys and miscellaneous decor for spooky season. And there's no part 2 to that. There's just one video for that. But we're going to go ahead and get that done and knocked out today and get it out of the way, because I have these 2 giant tubs sitting here next to my desk that are like screaming my name, Serafina, Serafina, open me, show everybody. And so I'm going to do that. So keep an eye out for that. You might not see the next video until Friday or maybe Monday. Next Monday of next week, because today is Monday, but you'll see them soon. I'm just kind of like getting it all done in one day, because that's how I roll. But yeah, today's makeup is interesting, don't you think? It's like spider web on both sides. I think I did a pretty good job. That was pretty good. So I hope you ladies are having a wonderful, mermazing day, and I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to stay spooky. I'll see you next time. Bye.